Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you with the talk about the John Cena upcoming steel cage match against Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules 2014. I was very, very surprised, honestly, that John Cena pulled off the victory at WrestleMania 30. I know that there was a lot of, overwhelming gloom about The Undertaker losing and the streak ending to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, but I honestly went there thinking that they were looking to make a start at WrestleMania, and Bray Wyatt was the guy that they were going to make. I thought by him beating John Cena, even if it was just one victory in a series of matches, even if it went to 100 and John Cena won the next 99, people would always remember that Bray Wyatt was one of the people that beat John Cena at WrestleMania, giving him something to hang on his resume for a long, long time. But as I was walking around Access, as I saw all the dads walking around with their kids in their neon green John Cena gear, I sort of got the feeling of, there's going to be a lot of sad eyes in the crowd if John Cena does not pull out the victory. John did get the win, but now we're rolling into Extreme Rules. We've booked a steel cage match, and I don't know what to think here. I'm hoping that Bray Wyatt's going to get the win. I hope that he's going to be the guy who comes out of this feud looking like a true monster, like he is the man of the WWE. But then again, this is John Cena, the face of the WWE. He doesn't normally lose too many wars. I don't know if there's a way to get him off TV, if there's a way to get him out of the mix, to where maybe he can go off and make a movie, and that makes Bray look like the man for being the guy who takes him off TV. Everyone knows that anybody who fights Cena is always going to come off looking like a babyface on most Monday Night Raws. Everyone in the world hates this dude, and everybody loves him at the same time. You know you got a John Cena t-shirt hiding somewhere in the back of your closet. Even the biggest, Cena hater will. I don't know. Looking at this, I don't think Bray got killed by not getting the win at WrestleMania. I think that if you break down Bray's promos against John, he's not looking to beat he's not looking to beat John Cena at WrestleMania. He was looking to get inside his head, trying to break him down, expose him for the fraud that he is to the fans out there. Honestly, when it comes down to it, if I had a place to make a bet on this steel cage match, I'm gonna pick that more than likely the Wyatts are going to get involved, some sort of a 3-on-1 ordeal. John's not going to get the win out of this. They're going to make him look like a fool. We'll go on to Over the Limit, and we'll make this a best of 3 and see where we go from there. But I'm looking forward to seeing John in the cage. As always, John will deliver on this special event, and we will see what it is in the future with Bray Wyatt. I think he will become a bright, part of the future for WWE. I think that, going from here forward, they're going to have to find a way to book this guy against solid contenders out there. I know that, you have John Cena. He's already gone up against Daniel Bryan. Where you go from here, it's going to be a little bit weird with Bray. I mean, you got to look at how they did Kane, how they did Undertaker. You can't put this guy up against lesser opponents and just hope that everything's going to work out in the end. Because even though Kane, is going up after the WWE Championship at Extreme Rules, Kane is sort of a guy like Big Show, where, you put him up there in a singles match against somebody, and it looks like a pushover, almost like a job match for Daniel Bryan. You almost feel bad for Daniel going up against Kane, because it's sort of like, you really think Kane's going to be WWE Champion? Hopefully one day we can see Bray Wyatt wear the WWE Championship, and hold the whole world in his hands from here on out. But we're going to have to take it one thing at a time, and Extreme Rules is his next match. It's a steel cage match for John Cena, and I'm looking forward to seeing it.